is Rich Haglund. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having me. I always try to quote U2 whenever I'm speaking, including when I'm speaking in church. One of their songs says, "Where you live should not decide whether you live or whether you die." We know that education largely determines whether you have a relatively happy, healthy life or a life of constant struggle. So all the discussions we have related to our schools really need to be focused on three people: our children, our teachers, and our school leaders. Every child, not just my three children, two of whom are now in the metro schools, and the youngest, who is only 3, deserves access to a great teacher every year. We know that teachers are the difference maker in children's lives in terms of their success academically. Teachers deserve to work in an environment where they are empowered and have the professional development available to them that they need to succeed and engage those kids in learning. Data shows us that teachers' working environments are the same as the student learning environments. When teachers enjoy the environment they work in, their students perform better. School leaders should be the best teachers in the building, and they should also have the autonomy, in other words, the purse strings, to decide how to reach the accountability goals that they're being held to. Now, I also believe that unto whom much is given, much is required. I've been blessed in this second stage of my career. I worked for a few years in the technology industry before coming to law school, but I've been blessed to work in education law, and I've been able to focus on, as a regular part of my job, what are the best practices in urban education, not only in Tennessee, but across the country. I've been able to recognize through my work as General Counsel of the State Board of Education that education laws and rules are tools to help us do the right thing for kids. They may make life difficult for the adults sometimes, but the idea is that those laws are written to force us to make sure that all children, no matter where they live, the education or economic background of their parents, their eligibility for special education services, or their race, that all those kids deserve access to great teachers every year. I've also been blessed to watch the State Board of Education to see that the board's role is to create an environment to allow those effective leaders and teachers to do what they do best, and that's engage all students in learning. The board's job is to empower other people and then get out of their way. My experience and my understanding and passion for education, I think, make me the best qualified candidate to fill this District 9 school board seat, and will give me the opportunity to continue to do what I love doing every day, which is working to make sure that my children and your children and grandchildren have the access to great teaching that they need to be successful in their post-secondary lives. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Haglund. We appreciate it.